Well, everyone, it looks like there's some pretty bad news going around right now for iOS 18, specifically for the iPhone XR. Now, it seems like just every other week we keep flip-flopping back and forth that potentially iOS 18 is going to be supported on these iPhones and then it's not. But as more and more of these rumors end up coming around, until we get some sort of like exact confirmation from an insane leaker or reliable leaker, I'm probably going to go out on a whim and potentially say that iOS 18 is probably not going to be supported on the iPhone XR. Now, maybe the XS and XS Max could be a little bit of a different story, but as of this point, I think from all the leaks and rumors that we've gotten, it just becomes harder and harder for me to kind of, verify or think in a way that this particular big update is going to be getting this version of software. Now, to start off, as you all basically know, this next version of software is rumored to be one of the biggest changes and one of the biggest updates for our particular iPhone. So for all the iPhones that are currently supported, it's said to be one of the biggest changes, which I'm very much looking forward to. I think we're overdue for a very big change. And within this particular change, there's a couple of things that are going around. One, it's going to be focused on specifically within the AI department. So it's going to be a lot of AI changes and a lot of AI improvements within iPhones. But also on the other side, it's also going to be a little bit of a change when it comes down to the UI elements, the home screens, and basically everything across the board on that side as well. So we are looking at kind of an iPhone update that's going to be a pretty big one when it comes down to it. Now here's kind of the issue I would say that we're going to be running into with this particular iPhone, is that with the iPhone XR, this iPhone really isn't that, insanely powerful. It's a pretty, it's not a super bad, powered iPhone. It still has some power inside of it, but it's not going to be this big, massive change that you'd expect on these other versions of software. So that right there is probably going to be kind of an issue, I would say. If you're going through and getting a new update, this thing's not really going to be that, big update for the most part. This iPhone is not going to be that powerful of an iPhone when it comes down to it. And I would hate for me to start recommending an iPhone to people if it's already going to be outdated. And with the iPhone XR, it's looking to be one of those iPhones. It's looking to be, in my opinion, an iPhone that's probably going to be unsupported on iOS 18 because it's just not going to be that powerful when it comes down to it. So this right there is going to be kind of a big thing to keep in mind. The updates and the features that we're getting within iOS 18 are stemming to me and speaking to me that potentially we're not going to be getting a big update on the iPhone XR, and this is probably just going to stay on iOS 17. I think the iPhone XS and XS Max also are probably not going to get those updates either, but that's a very big thing for the iPhone XR. I just don't see how this iPhone is going to be getting iOS 18. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit the subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.